Western farmer Jim McDaniels.
At harvest time, the whole year it works, kind of coming together. You need a good partner with you when you're doing this harvest because your whole year depends on it.
Harvest time, when it all comes together. The culmination of months of hard work. The return on a huge investment of time and money. The payoff for gambling on the risks of uncertain weather. Sustained by the hope of success and the love of the land and the love of farming. The end of one year's labors and the beginning of the next.
You're really counting on this one time a year. That's why you need something dependable. You need a good partner you can work with. And I feel with the Gleaner Combine, I've found a good partner. Somebody I can count on every morning. Combine's trouble-free, works good for me. And I couldn't ask for anything better. And with the Gleaner, we've got all the capacity we need.
For more than 60 years, farmers have depended on Gleaner combines at harvest time to help them reap the rewards of their efforts and their investments, to help them make it happen by getting the most out of every acre. And farmers everywhere have come to know that they can rely on Gleaner combines for cost-effective, productive performance. There are reasons for this reliance. Sound, practical business reasons. Let's listen to this Gleaner combine owner, Ken Adrian.
The Gleaner N6 combine that we have been running now for the last 2 years, I feel like it's been a very worthwhile investment. We're able to encounter heavy conditions, down conditions, and have been able to move through the material in a manner that enables us to get over the acres during the day. And besides, you get a few nice things in the way of gentle threshing of the crop, and as a result, it provides a good clean sample in your bin. I'm happy with the machine, and I feel like it's definitely been worth my investment.
And here's another satisfied Gleaner combine owner.
I own rotary Gleaner combines for a number of reasons. Its low profile, maneuverability, controls far exceed any machine that I know it's on the market today. I have had very little trouble with it. I think they have run as reliably as any combine on the market. I think also the Gleaner combine is probably one of the easiest combines to work on. And if it needs repairing, it's so much easier to get than some of the competition I've saw. I'm more sold on them every year that I run them.
Gleaner combines have always been known for quality, reliability, performance, productivity. The 1984 models are designed and built to preserve that tradition and enhance it. Low-profile corn heads assure maximum yields for high profitability. And Series 3 Integral Flex headers get more of the crop than others because they're designed with a full 5 inches of float on the cutter bar to skim ground contours closely. The bins on these combines are larger class for class than competitors, and they unload at the rate of 2 bushels a second or faster. Gleaner combine cabs are designed to help you work efficiently and comfortably hour after hour. Steering wheel and seat are both adjustable. A wide choice of sophisticated solid-state tattletale monitors helps you keep tabs on what's happening. Controls are handy, and most are easy to use electro-hydraulic push buttons. The center-mounted cab affords excellent unobstructed visibility in all directions. The big turbo diesel engines provide plenty of power while using fuel efficiently. And access for maintenance and checking is fast and simple. On all Gleaner combines, Allis-Chalmers' exclusive concave stone door ejects rocks and similar objects before they can damage costly components. Conventional Gleaner combines are known for their unconventional advantages. Their unique sure feed system with down front cylinder provides maximum crop control. And on the L3 and M3, 3-stage separation and 2-stage cleaning do an unexcelled harvesting job. Over the years, rotary Gleaner combines have gained a widespread reputation for their high-capacity harvesting. Their natural flow harvesting system lets the crop move to the cylinder in a direct straight line without twisting or turning. That's because our rotary cylinder is the only one in the industry mounted crosswise rather than lengthwise. If a plug should ever occur, rotary Gleaner combines even have a feed reverser that lets you clear it up instantly at the touch of a switch. And as this farmer points out,
the capacity of the Gleaner rotary combine, I feel, far exceeds anybody else's make. There's several reasons why I think they've got so much capacity. They have the natural flow system with the 360-degree separation. They have the accelerator rows that the other makes don't have. And by the way, this gives you a tremendous advantage on slopes and hillsides. We have very little problem with loss of grain on slopes.
In 1983, Allis-Chalmers introduced a breakthrough in combine marketing with the announcement of the LTD series of rotary Gleaner combines. These combines are made to customer order, resulting in substantial savings, which are passed on to buyers who plan ahead and order early. Originally offered in the N6 size only, the LTD concept has proven so popular, it's now available in N5 models as well. In manufacturing both rotary and conventional Gleaner combines, Allis-Chalmers is totally committed to thorough and complete quality control.
When you buy a Gleaner combine, you know it's built right, because our total quality assurance program starts at the beginning of the manufacturing process and is carried all the way through to shipping. Every operator on the manufacturing line signs off on his own work. More than 50 quality assurance inspectors perform over 200 checks on components and during assembly. Then after a final complete inspection, we go one step further. Each new Series 3 combine is then put through a vigorous full run test. So at every step, operators and quality assurance inspectors work together to bring you the most reliable and dependable Gleaner combine.
Total quality assurance requires that everyone get involved. That's why each and every operator on our main assembly line is thoroughly trained to assume full control and responsibility for the job that he or she is doing. All operators follow a complete checklist. They properly adjust alignments, check fluid levels and grain bin seals, rivets, and much more to make sure all specifications are met. After all, who knows better than the operator who is building Gleaner combines whether or not the job is done right? We in manufacturing completely pre-check and pre-test the combine prior to turning it over to quality assurance for the final check. In fact, when a Gleaner combine leaves our test track, it has been inspected by over 300 experts to verify the quality.
All these steps are taken, all these checks and double checks, because at harvest time you've got enough on your mind. And you'll appreciate our special 2-season peace of mind warranty on all new rotary Gleaner combines. Harvest time is a special time. And Gleaner combines have been dependable harvest partners for over 60 years.
You need a good partner you can work with. And I feel with the Gleaner combine, I've found a good partner. Somebody I can count on every morning. Somebody that'll be there with me all during the day. I never have to worry about it.